ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, percussionists. The journey has been outstanding, but we're not done yet. We have to push even harder to get the performance of a lifetime. We must play with passion, emotion, energy, and sensitivity. We must balance to create a perfect ensemble. We must blend to create beautiful sound. And for that beautiful resonance, we can't drop percussion equipment. But never fear, I, Clifton D. Thurman, your esteemed director, will take us to the promised land.
I'm gonna help too for like 3 minutes.
Come on. Yeah, we got it. During the heat of the performance, I will guide you by a series of facial expressions and conducting gestures that are simple to understand. Let's say, for instance, you're playing out of tune. Let's say you've attacked in the wrong moment. How about the last note of Red Rock's fanfare? And the beginning of Allerseelen? If you're playing louder than everyone else, sticking out of the balance, you might get the hand. If I need more of you, you might get the opposite hand. How about the last note of Allerseelen?
Of course, I'll try to keep my facial gestures simple because I only get to help for 3 minutes. So if you're playing out of balance, you'll see this. If you're not playing loud enough, you'll see this. If you're playing out of tune, you may see this. If you miss an entrance, you may see this. If there's a big moment with a huge crescendo, passion, drama, all together, you may see this. If we need to be sensitive, quiet, decrescendo, you may see this. If you hang over on a release, you may see this. If you're only holding your instrument with one hand, you may see this. Patrick, 2 hands, please.
And if you're being a drummer, when tuning the timpani, all kidding aside, Mr. Harrell and I are very proud of the progress we've made over the course of the last 5 or 6 months. Since day one, Mr. Harrell and I have been thinking about this day and how we'd get to spend it with some of the best kids in the school. Our performance coming up later this afternoon is going to be awesome. Remember that wrong notes, they're inadvertent. Playing with passion is a must. Today, with the last release of Freischütz Quickstep, all of our hard work will come to fruition. And the audience will leave the Missouri Music Educators Conference in awe of the LSW Wind Ensemble. Let's do this. We must not drop cymbals. I didn't like the end of that. Oh, that wasn't good. I'm going to do that again. I messed up my words. I think I got this thing.
Patrick, 2 hands, please.
Oh, he's not going to see this.
Oh, it's not on the bus.
Well,
That'll be fine.
We'll give it 2 minutes.
That'll be
They'll get a
fine.
kick out of it.
Right. The clarinet player. I was dropping one arm down. See, like flute players do that when they just play like a.
And if you're being a drummer, let me try that one again. Progress you've. No, got to redo that one. That's,
So you give a let's do this. What? Let's see your start.
stop. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I need a mental break. I need a mental break. But never fear. I, Clifton D. Thurman, your esteemed director, will take us to the promised land.
I'm gonna help too for like 3 minutes.
I, Clifton D. Thurman, will lead us to the promised land.
Me too.
To the promised land.
Me too.
To the promised land.
Me too.
Clifton D. Thurman, your esteemed director, will lead us to the promised land.
I'll be there too, guys. Like 3 minutes. I probably got like.
Your esteemed director will lead us to. But never fear. I, Clifton D. Thurman, your esteemed director, will lead us to the
Awesome.
promised land. Titans, prepare for glory. Calf power, activate.